kingdom of heaven or kingdom of earth? The phrase kingdom of heaven is found 33 times in the KJV. Kingdom of earth is found 0 times in the KJV. So why even believe the kingdom of earth? It's a great question. We're going to see why a lot of people believe it and talk about these scriptures. Which also said, Ye men of Galilee, why standing ye gazing up to heaven? The same Jesus which is taken up from you into heaven shall so come in like manner come down to earth, as ye have seen him go to heaven. So if he went up from earth, he must come down to earth. So makes sense. We see where they're starting to get this idea. And the Lord shall be king over all the earth, and that day there shall be one Lord, and his name one. This is the closest verse you're going to find that says he's going to be king over the earth, or alluding to king on earth if you want to inject that in there. So we're starting to see where we're getting this idea, and we're going to talk about these scriptures eventually. Just want to lay the foundation of how this belief starts. Thus saith the Lord God, This shall be the border whereby ye shall inherit the land, according to the 12 tribes of Israel. Joseph shall have 2 portions, and ye shall inherit it, one as well as another, and concerning the which I have lifted up my hand to give it unto your fathers, and this land shall fall unto your inheritance. Now Ezekiel talks about this restoration of a temple on earth, it seems. And his feet shall stand in the day upon the Mount of Olives, which is before Jerusalem on the east, and the Mount of Olives shall cleave in the midst thereof toward the east and toward the west, and there shall be a very great valley, and half of the mountain shall remove toward the north, and half of it toward the south. So again, his feet come down on earth, he's standing on earth, his presence is on earth. So I understand, and it makes great sense why to believe this. Hopefully we'll talk about why I believe that's an incorrect view, but just for establishment's sake, it makes a lot of good sense. Looking for and hastening unto the coming day of God, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements, earth, shall melt with fervent heat. And I saw a new heaven and earth, for the first heaven and first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. So the belief is that it comes out of heaven onto earth, a new earth. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. So there's a lot of great scriptures to support this belief, and we're going to need to dig into them and see if that's what it's teaching. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Let's hear the scriptures.